October 4th, 2011, downtown Baltimore. Here at the Inner Harbor, Pratt and Light Street, McElden Square, Occupy Baltimore, as connected to Occupy Wall Street. Lots of cops, lots of cameras. Bill Hughes, he's the guy usually taking the pictures when nobody else shows up.
More cameramen and police than there are demonstrators.
That's exactly
Hold
what
on
I
a second.
said.
I gotta get a shot of you.
I gotta get a
She's
shot
gonna
of
get a
you.
shot of me getting a shot of her.
Meta coverage.
I knew you'd be here. Actually, I saw you.
I'll be back and back and back. Yeah. I think, just take the unemployed in Baltimore and you've got a huge crowd.
You guys say we are the 99%. Explain that to us.
Well, it's like if 1% has the bulk of the money, and even you could have a couple with an income of $135,000, and they're still struggling. Going all the way back to Reagan's squelching of the air controllers union and the deregulation and the danger that's brought to airlines, they know plus they're union members, so they're targets. They got a big bullseye. If the cameraman's a union member, which I get he is, you probably know what I'm talking about. So like the sign in New York, some bright guy had a sign, the police are only one wage cut away from joining us. There's a lot of people that are feeling the squeeze. At the same time, the 1%, not the 90%.
Well, what type of business do you own?
My husband and I actually are studio jewelers.
Okay.
Surely.
So here I am, downtown Baltimore, October 9th, 2011. I heard they were doing yoga down here at 10 o'clock this morning, so I was motivated, provoked to go and do yoga. When does we are the 99% make sense? On a local level, in Baltimore or New York City, when living in the United States, on a national level, the United States, or on a global level, when looking at the world? When does we are the 99% make sense? Banks got bailed out, we got sold out.
Occupy Baltimore started in solidarity with Occupy Wall Street, and also to show that it's not just Wall Street, but a number of financial institutions that have benefited from the financial crisis while other folks have really lost out, and that the concentration of wealth in this country continues to grow wider and wider. The reason I'm here is because I think it's a really important way to show that we are kind of fed up by all of this, and also to create a kind of way of being in a space that is cooperative and that embodies cooperative ideals, and also links with local struggles all around Baltimore and all around the Occupy. The other thing is that wellness is a priority in this space, and so we're hoping to create an environment that supports people in a way that makes healthy, strong, energized movements. So the cool thing about this space is that anybody can sign up on the whiteboards to lead a workshop or to lead some yoga. So it's an evolving thing, and so the more people take ownership of the space, probably the more exciting it's going to be in terms of creating new categories of exciting activities. One thing that's really great about this space is, yes, while we are occupying McKeldin Square, what this is about is that people occupy this city and not corporations. And so the Occupy movement is about being in this city in ways that support community and support people rather than support the interests of profit makers.
So the desire is that everybody participates.
Well, the 99% at least. So, or what is considered the 99%. But
Just open Pandora's box.
I know. My understanding of 99 versus 1% is about wealth concentration. So it's 1% of population owns like 80% of the world's wealth or something like that. So I think, yeah, those are the figures. So I think that's the symbolism of 99%. But I totally get a lot of people have a problem with this 99% analogy.
It generates conversations that otherwise wouldn't happen, and in that asynchronicity, something new might emerge.
Yeah, and I think it's also attracted people who maybe haven't been attracted to politics in the past, and so that's an exciting process too, to just have conversations. And I can see that people are really excited about these conversations, and so I hope that we keep having them.
Here we are, Occupy Baltimore on October 21st. It's a Friday night, and there's supposed to be a rally down here around race and gender.
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Discrimination has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Discrimination has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Discrimination has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Sexism has got to go! Hey, hey!
Ho ho! Sexism has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Racism has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Transphobia has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Transphobia has got to go! 1. We are the people. 2. A little bit louder. 3. We want justice for all people. 1. We are the people.
2.
A little bit louder.
3.
We want justice for
All people.
Women's rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Women's rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Women's rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Immigrant rights are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Black, Latino, Arab, Asian, and white. No racist wars, no more, no more. Defend our civil rights. The people, united, will never be defeated. The people,
United, we'll never be defeated.
hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Discrimination has got to go.
Hey, hey!
Ho, ho.
Ho, ho!
Discrimination has got to go. Hey, hey,
Hey, hey!
ho, ho.
Ho, ho!
Discrimination has got to go.
Hey, hey! Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Are you going to stay for General Assembly?
What time is that?
It's at 8 o'clock. It's consensus model, and we need people to be there. It's really interesting to experience and see it in action. It's a little sloppy, but looks like that because we're not used to it. So I'm excited about it. As I was standing over there, I ran into this gentleman.
Named Dwayne Davis, a.k.a. Shorty.
Shorty. Can I call you Shorty?
Everybody calls me Shorty.
All right. I've heard of Shorty. I wonder if it's the same
It's
Shorty.
the same, but one Shorty in Baltimore.
Only about one. That's
Yeah,
you.
that's me.
All right. So what are you doing down here?
I'm helping support Occupy Baltimore. I've been doing this long before they did it, and I appreciate them doing this because we need people to come out in numbers to complain about the injustices that go on across our community. It's not a race thing, it's a class, because now a lot of white people are getting to experience what unemployment is feeling like, what joblessness is feeling like. You're starting to feel like the ghetto been feeling for the last 20, 30, 40 years, and it don't feel good. We used to not having money in the bank, so when the banks collapsed, it didn't hurt us. We worry about the pawn shop not opening up, all right? Y'all worry about Bank of America. Bank of America been robbing us and sticking us for years. I'm here to represent the cradle of prison pipeline and how you incarcerating blacks, Hispanics, and poor whites.
Could you repeat that? The what kind of pipeline?
The cradle to prison pipeline that exists here in the state of Maryland. It's Maryland's cash cow. It's where it's your dirty money, and it's unregulated. You got the judges and the lawyers are all in cahoots with this. You got a public defender defending a man and he won't take him to trial, he'll plead him out. If you take him to trial, half the cases will be won with a jury. But we as a people don't know that because we're not intelligent enough to understand the judicial process. I went to court, I beat him in court. I used this toilet right here in court. You see right here is the evidence sign. And they charged me with a terrorist activity, a bomb threat. They call this toilet a bomb. And all this toilet is the truth. It's about how you exploit Martin Luther King's dream and you exploit Christianity and you exploit these words when they're beneficial to you as individuals. You took an oath of office to defend all the people in the state of Maryland. That's not the rich, all the people. And you as an elected official have to do your job as an elected official. Governor O'Malley, all the way down to a police officer. You're here to serve and protect the community. And that's what you're here for.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me that you were arrested because you had this toilet on the street?
I put this toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse on February the 6th, Sunday, February the 6th. And they locked me up for putting that toilet in front of there. It had names of different public officials and news agencies that know about the toilet and what the toilet represents. It represents how you treat the underclass in America. You treat us like shit. If you're a resident of the state of Maryland, I urge you and encourage you to stand up. Support Occupy Baltimore and support occupying the streets. If you don't start standing up for yourself, who is? Because your government ain't standing up for you. Your elected officials ain't doing their jobs. They sitting here bickering about bipartisan issues rather than taking care of the issues that affect us as a people. It ain't about color, it's about us as a people. If we bailed out Bank of America and we bailed out the insurance companies, who bailed them out? We did. So where's our dividends? We as a people need to stand up and say enough is enough. If Martin was here, he wouldn't accept it, so why should I?
Thank you, Shorty.
Thanks.
Thank you. Where they feed people over here. They've been doing meals every day. So of course the homeless are here because there's food to be had, which is a wonderful thing. In the society I desire, everybody will have enough to eat. But I think it's important to remember, from each according to their ability, to each according to their need, food, hunger. Food is a need. Here we go. Here we go. We're having a rally.
The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
I want my 40 acres and a mule.
Yeah.
We got sold out. We got sold out. We got sold out.
Right.
El pueblo unido, vamos a ser vecinos. El pueblo unido, vamos a ser vecinos.
the rally for, or I guess you could say against, sexism and racism in Baltimore, in the United States, in the world, at Occupy Baltimore. General Assembly starts in about 5 minutes.